Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to another episode of Early Years Matters TV. Today is going to be all about continuing professional development for early childhood educator. Yes, today's discussion is going to be all about continuing professional development for early childhood educator. It's summertime, and as early childhood educator, you're getting closer to wrapping up the academic year, and you're looking to upskill during the course of the summer, or you're thinking about what you have to do during this summer. Don't go anywhere. This video is for you in relation to continuing professional development. So let me start by defining what is continuing professional development. Perhaps you might not have a general understanding of what this is all about. Simply put, continuing professional development is all about the early childhood educator upskilling to enhance their work performance. Yes, simply continuing professional development is all about early childhood educator upskilling to enhance better work performance. Yes, as an early childhood educator, there's something that we call reflective practice. I'm sure that you've been doing this. So what is reflective practice? You're reflecting what are the things that you've done. How can you be a better early childhood educator? And one of the things in relation to reflective is continuing professional development. You want to be a better early childhood educator. So how can you be a better early childhood educator? What are the things that you can do yourself to be a better early childhood educator? One thing you need to understand is that in relation to continuing professional development, it's all about improving yourself. And one thing you need to understand is as being, we always strive to better ourselves. We always want to improve ourselves. We're not going to say, well, I have my degree now, I'm done now. No, it's all about improving yourself. Everybody wants to be better. You want to be a better version of yourself. You want to be better than who you were yesterday. So this is what continuing professional development is about. It's all about the early childhood educator upskilling. One thing you need to understand in relation to this upskilling, it has to be frequent. It's not a once-off thing. Well, it's once in every 3 years, it's once in 4 years. This is not what continuing professional development is all about. Let's consider the word continue. It's something that is ongoing. It's something that has to occur frequently. It's not a once-off, well, once in 4 years I will engage in continuing professional development and that is it. No, you have to always strive to improve yourself. It has to be frequent. You have to map out. It has to be once a year. And luckily, you have the summertime, the end of the academic year. So that could be a best time for you to engage in continuing professional development. Because during the course of the academic year, you might be busy. I don't have the time into myself. I'm going on holiday. I've this short 2 days. I'm going on holiday. I'm not doing anything. So the summertime is actually the best time for you to engage in continuing professional development. So for those of you that have been thinking, when is the best time for you to engage in continuing professional development? I tell you, summertime is the best time. So now let's talk about some of this continuing professional development that you can engage in. Start by talking about networking opportunities. Yes, I'm sure you all want to network, you want to meet like-minded early childhood educator, which might be difficult during the academic year. Everybody is busy, we don't have the time. So as a result of continuing professional development, when you engage in networking opportunities, you meet like-minded early childhood educator, you meet experts in the area of early childhood education, and you have the opportunities to ask them questions, anything you're unsure of. Networking opportunities such as conferences. Yes, summertime is actually the best time that they host conferences all over the world. Locally, international conferences always start summertime, the end of the academic year, because they know that majority will be available. So factor in networking opportunities during the summertime to meet like-minded early childhood educator. Because I tell you, this job is lonely. You're in this job yourself. I know you might have other people that you're working with, but maybe, for instance, you need further support as well. So during networking opportunities, you connect with like-minded early childhood educators, expertise in field. Up to them, you can ask them questions. I tell you, during networking opportunities, you meet with all these experts in the area of early childhood, which might be difficult for you to meet up with them. There may be an expert in your field that you would like to talk to, but you don't have the time, or maybe you're emailing them, they are busy, and you want to meet them, you want to talk to them. So during conferences, they attend these conferences. So keep an eye on when they are going to be facilitating conferences or when they are going to be presenting or conferences. So you can meet up with them, all your burning questions, ask them questions, and then they know you already. So they're meeting you face to face. You introduce yourselves, so they know the name already. So when you send them a further email, they'll be able to take this up. Attend workshops as well. In relation to workshops, there are practical sessions. You work as a member of a team. You meet like-minded educators as well. You tease out questions, your tips, which might be difficult for you to get. But during workshops, you're meeting up with expertise in your field. You're asking them questions, anything that you're unsure of. Because during workshop, you have the opportunity maybe you have questions that you're yearning, you're dying, looking for some networking opportunities such as workshops could be an avenue for you to ask these questions as well. Webinars as well, which are usually online. I understand that sometimes transport could be a barrier. When you're attending on-site conferences, you're getting buses, trains, you're booking flights, which might not be a little bit expensive or not cost effective or not cost. You go for webinar, yes, which is okay. It's still continuing professional development. So identity networking opportunities is area that you're interested in. I'll tell you, sometimes there are a lot of networking opportunities such as conferences, workshops, trainings. You can't attend all of this. I tell you, let's be sincere with ourselves. On burnout, I'm telling you, can't attend all conferences during summertime. Same thing as myself. I don't go to all conferences. So I look at the one that kind of align with my expertise. So you should do the same as well. What area are you so much passionate about? Is it inclusion? Is it family involvement? Is it play in early childhood? And look at conferences that are happening in this area, and you target it. Once in a year, I'm going to be attending conferences on inclusion. I'm going to be attending conferences on play. I'm going to be attending conferences on family involvement in early childhood. So you've identified your area of interest, the area you're so much interested in, and you plan that year you'll be attending networking opportunities in relation to this area. So one area continuing professional development during summertime is to look for networking opportunities where you can meet like-minded early childhood educators, expertise in you that you could ask them questions. Talk about reading books, articles, journals, and news. Yes, it's also continuing professional development as well. You might be wondering, how is this continuing professional development? It is because it's going to make you a better version of yourself. You're listening to news, you're reading news in relation to early childhood education, you're keeping up to date in relation to what's happening in the area. And you need to understand that it's broad. And one of the ways you can keep up to date in relation to changes is to read news. You're listening to news in relation to what's going on in early childhood. You're reading books, journal articles online. Journal articles keep up to date in relation to what's going on in early childhood education. You're aware of this and you can implement this in your practice. You can bring this in your practice. For instance, you're aware of changes in relation to adult to child ratio. You're aware of your country in relation to early childhood. So this is going to be useful in relation to your work, in relation to your role, in relation to what you do. So one of the ways you can also engage in continuing professional development is to read books, articles, journal articles. For instance, this is cost effective as well. It's not going to cost you anything. You're not paying for transport. You're not paying for conferences. You're not paying to attend the webinars, to attend workshops. So it's just of your home. All you need is maybe to read the news online. You need a good network, a phone or a laptop. To listen to the radio is also important as well. You need your TV to listen to the news. So it's cost effective. You're not leaving the comfort of your home, because I know a lot of people, sometimes they love the comfort of their home. It's summertime, I just want to enjoy myself because I've been busy a whole year. It's been a lot of work. I just want to have fun. So one of the ways you could also engage in continual professional development is to read books, journal articles, to listen to news via TV and radio. So in my next video, I'm going to continue in relation to other that you can engage in as an early childhood educator. If you found this video helpful, kindly subscribe. Not just only subscribe, turn on your notifications so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. And until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.